Okay, if you are my friend and you know me, you know that when it comes to heights, I will literally like look at it once and I will not do it. Like it's not even a joke. Now, say for example, you come over to me and you're like, "Hey, you want to go on the most scariest and highest freaking roller coaster in the books?" My first answer would be no, because I'm not going to risk my life and kill myself just to go on the most craziest and highest ride just because you want to do it. Okay, you know what? I need you to be quiet and turn off the music, please. Oh, no? Okay, you know what? Fine.
Cut the freaking music right now. And I'm not playing. You better turn off that music before I kill you. Yeah, that's right. You did the right thing, you freaking idiot.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be discussing my fear of heights, and I'm going to be explaining to you how it goes. So basically, this is basically how it goes. Like, when I go on a high thing, or I'm like riding on a roller coaster, my inner Sharingan is literally speaking to me, and it's saying,
"Oh, Sue, don't do it. It's not worth it. If you do it, I'm out this piece. And you know what else? Don't ever do something this stupid ever in your life. Because I'm done if you do this challenge."
So that's basically it. It says all that stuff to me, and then I get paranoid, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. Screw this. I'm done with this. I'm not doing it. Okay, so today I will be telling you guys 2 stories on how I went on high rides or high things, and I tried to face my fear, but I couldn't. And I just decided to quit, and I just decided to leave, and I said, you know what? I'm never doing that again. Because today I was just bored, and I just wanted to make a video about it. So here is story number 1. Me, my brother, my uncle, and his girlfriend, we went to Six Flags for the first time. This was the actual first time I actually went on a roller coaster, by the way. So anyways, we're just looking up at all the roller coasters. We're just really curious, and we're just looking at how much fun we're gonna have. That I thought. Okay? So we're just walking, we're just checking everything out, seeing, just getting ready to have our fun. And we're just walking and walking. And then my uncle looks back and says, we're gonna start with something a little small, okay? First of all, my whole smile turned into a frown because just the way his face expression was looking at me and my brother, it already told me that he wasn't gonna start small. He was gonna do something big. It freaked me out. Also, uncle, if you're watching this, don't take this to offense. It's just for a video. You know I still love you. You're my favorite. I'm not saying that to be rude. So, I'm sitting there looking at him. My inner Sharingan is telling me and warning me, yo, telling me to just leave. So, it's just a long gaze right now. I'm looking at him. He's looking at me with that weird face. Okay. Again, the long gaze. I'm looking at him, and then he's looking at me. So, fast forward a few minutes later, we got on 2 rides, and we're about to ride on the Firebird. Now this is the part where my Sharingan speaks to me, and it's not funny. It speaks to me, and then it says,
"Silk, I'm warning you, man. Don't do this to yourself. You're not built for this, man. Don't do it, bro. I'm warning you, man."
So then I told my uncle, I'm like, you know what? Hey, uncle, why don't we just, just not do this, I'm not feeling very well, my tummy's having the butterfly feeling, Okay, so let me break it down for you. That way you understand what I'm talking about. So, the butterfly feeling is a feeling where your stomach starts having this, feeling that it's going up to your chest. And thus the reason why it's called the butterfly feeling. You start having it when you're about to get in a school fight, or when you're on a roller coaster or you're on a ride or something and you're sinking down really fast and you just feel that feeling a lot. Back to my explanation. So, let's get back to the story, eh? So anyways, like I was saying, we're about to go on the Firebird, and I'm persuading my uncle just so we cannot go, okay? So I'm begging him, and then all of a sudden he just hits me with the, "Oh, but Sook, your mom told me that you wouldn't be scared of anything." What? My mom had literally told him that I was not going to be scared, even after I said nothing about that. So I'm just looking at him confused. I'm like, what? Really? Fast forward, we get on the ride, and I'm just flabbergasted. I'm just literally praying to God. I'm like, God, whatever's gonna happen, please. Basically, I closed my eyes for the whole ride, and all I remember is I opened my eyes and we were done. So after that, we just went to his house, played PS4, and after that got McDonald's. And that was it. That's the end of the first story. Here comes the second one. So you better grab your popcorn. You better grab your Capri Sun or your Gatorade. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, so story number 2. We were going on a field trip and we were on the highway. And I remember me and my friend were sitting next to each other and we were talking a lot. The only thing I do know was there was a rock climbing area after lunch. That's all I knew. So fast forward, we're where we're supposed to be and we're just taking a walk. They say, yo, who needs to use the bathroom? Whoever needs to use the bathroom, go. So we go and then we're done. Okay, so we did a few activities and then we started getting ready for lunch. Fast forward, lunch is over. It's time to go start climbing the rock climbing wall. So a few people went up and then I decided to go. Okay, let's pause, okay, for a little bit. Let's pause, okay? Let me explain something to you. Alright, let me explain something. Have any of you ever had those dreams when you are falling and all of a sudden when you hit the ground you wake up? Well, I have, and unfortunately, I'm not alone. There are many people who have had this dream, and some of them don't even wake up from these type of dreams. And it hurts, okay? It hurts. And growing up and watching superhero movies and watching people fall out of buildings, it just made me more paranoid, and it just made me more scared of like me falling, like giving me the thought of like, oh, this could happen to me. What if I fell out of a building and something like that? You know what I mean? So, and I'm not gonna say the superhero movie because it doesn't matter. Spider-Man 3. And like the way just like Mary Jane was just like that scene where Mary Jane was just about to fall from the taxi, it just scares me. So just think about it. When I climb up something really high, I see something different than others. Than other like people who would normally be okay with climbing something really high. This is what I see every time I climb something high, or like I just like go and ride on a simple roller coaster. This is the view that someone sees when they're used to or they have been doing heights and they're not scared of it. First, I know this video is long. I purposely made it long because, I mean, come on, I have 2 stories and one story is like 2 minutes and combined I talk a lot, so what did you expect? Besides, I just wanted to have fun, okay? So, being a black boy that I am, I decided to act like a man. And I said I was gonna climb all the way to the top. But, obviously, dreams can't always happen. My first idea was just to look down, because my inner Sharingan was gone, so I was all to myself. And looking down was a big mistake. Ooh, boy, I looked down, and instantly regret took all over my body. And I swear, I acted like a baby for like 2 minutes. It's not even funny. You see, the problem was we couldn't just climb down from the structure. We had to literally jump and hold the rope and they would pull us down. You see, now that just literally got me. That is where I was like, oh shoot, you have got to be flipping kidding me! So I'm literally asking for the help of my inner Sharingan, and all it literally says is just
My G, you better jump, because when I was telling you that this was a bad idea, you didn't want to listen. So jumping is the only thing that's gonna save you now. So you better listen to me, Sue. You better jump right now. You better get the freak down before it's over.
So of course, a few minutes later, jumped down. My friends were laughing at me, but at that point, I really just didn't care. They knew I was scared of heights, everybody saw it, but I still don't regret it to this day. But that was it. We went home, we got to have free time in our classroom, and I explained everything to my teacher after that. But heights will always be my fear, even to the day I die, okay? I don't know, but this will probably be the last time I'll ever do a video on this specific topic. But anyway, if you guys did like this video, please like and subscribe. That would really help my channel. And let me know in the comments if you want some more animations, because me and my little brother, we are trying to be like Young Don the Sauce God and The Odd Ones Out, because we are pretty interested in their channel and we want to start doing animations too. So anyway, peace.